Hi everybody, how you doing? It's Angela. Welcome to an Inspire Note brought to you by the Achiever Syndrome and the System for Balance. I hope you guys all had a wonderful weekend. I was in Arizona this past weekend seeing some family for the holiday and it was just awesome. Exhausting, but it was wonderful. And so got to thinking on the plane when I was flying home this morning what this Inspire Note was going to be to motivate all you guys and to challenge, educate, and inspire you all to think a little bit differently, to never stop believing in yourself and your dreams. And this one is about giving yourself the permission. Give yourself the permission to take a break during your lunch break and to go out to eat or to go out and go for a walk. Don't feel guilty about doing it because the work will always be there when you get back. And you know what? That is one of the symptoms of the Achiever Syndrome because I used to feel it all the time. And I still do. I still suffer from it sometimes. And it's hard to keep that balance. And I have to work on it every day like I've talked about in these blog posts. But give yourself the permission to do those things. Work is always going to be there. And I also want to say, give yourself the permission to say no to some things. Maybe you're taking on too much. That's why you're not giving yourself any time because there's too much other stuff to do for everybody and everything else. Well, do you have to be everything to everybody? I don't think so. I realize I'm not going to be some pro volleyball player. I'm not going to do all these other things that I've thought that I had to be or that I really wanted to be. But when I got to know what was in here, I found out that that's not really important and it didn't make me happy because I was always so busy trying to be everything to everybody because that's what I thought I needed to be when it really was just coming to terms with who I really am and being comfortable with that and being like, okay, whatever, this is who I am and being okay with it. So I want to inspire you guys all to do that and to say no and to set some boundaries for yourself because when you do that, then there's some time for you. And that isn't being selfish. In fact, it's paying yourself first because you need all that energy to be your best you, to have this balance, because it's your life. And you've only got one of them to live. So thanks for tuning in. And remember, it's never too late to change your life. So if you're interested in a complimentary coaching session, I say this almost every time in these Inspire Notes. None of you have called me. None of you have emailed me. Some of you have emailed me some feedback on how this inspires you and how these videos come at the right point in your life. Well, I'm really happy to hear that, but step outside your comfort zone and I dare you to share these videos with your friend, pass it on, or enroll in a complimentary coaching session. Or even just check out some testimonials on achieversyndrome.com. I'm in the process of totally redoing my website to have the logo on there and some other information, but I want you guys to check it out and I want you to trust me that I can help take some steps, I can help map out some steps that you could take to remove, create, improve, or change some things in your life that you've been talking about doing for so long. So remember, the Achiever Syndrome is a balance of outer achievement, all those things in our life that we're spending our days doing, and inner contentment and making sure it's all lined up to live our best life now. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.